Jamie, Ottawa led this game 2-0, 3-2, 4-3, but a late third period collapse cost them the game in a tough building against a tough team.
You're right, and they had a very good afternoon where they probably should have gotten at least 1 point, but for me, here's your TSN turning point. Nick Cousins with an interference call along the wall. So you need a big kill. Well, the puck goes down to Mark Stone, to Thomas Hertl in the slot. So that ties the game, and then right after that, it's a short side goal, then an empty netter. Now you're chasing it. It's unfortunate because I think they deserved a little bit better fate as far as at least a point, but they get nothing on this afternoon in Vegas. As you mentioned, a very tough building to play in, but you come up short.
So Vegas scores 3 times in 1 minute and 25 seconds to get the victory. Linus Ullmark makes his first start for Ottawa since October the 12th. How do you do?
I thought he was just okay. He had some really good saves and some timely saves. He made the left pad save on Alexander Holtz at 4-3 to keep his team in it. But I didn't love the game-winning goal. Went short side. It changes sides. I thought he showed a little bit of rust on his game, handling the puck a little bit, coupled with his rebounds. It takes time to settle in, to develop that trust with the team in front of you, some cadence, some habits with the group. But he needs a better effort in Colorado coming back. I think he was just okay in this afternoon.
Well, that's the question. They're playing Colorado. Anton Forsberg had the shutout in Utah on Wednesday. Are you sure Ullmark plays on Sunday?
We'd like to get him into a groove, but you're right. They play Tuesday at home against St. Louis, so you might go back to Anton Forsberg in a very tough Colorado building, but it is a scenario where if you've got Forsberg coming off a shutout who's playing very well, but you also want to get Ullmark into a bit of a groove. So Justin Peters will definitely have a conversation with Travis Green. Justin Peters, the goaltender coach. That's the debate that you have. Do you go back with Ullmark and let him get into a groove, or do you go with Forsberg and see if he can continue his strong play?
Now, meantime, Ottawa took a chance on some players in the offseason. One of them, Adam Gaudette, who had a great year in the American League last year, led the league in scoring with 44 goals. He hadn't scored in the NHL in more than 2 years, gets 2 in Vegas.
I thought he was really sharp all afternoon long. And to me, he is a guy who can find the back of the net. It's all about confidence, and we've talked about it. He played for Travis Green before, so there is some trust in putting him out there and putting him in the lineup. And in this afternoon game, he found the back of the net twice. I thought he was a threat offensively several times when he was on the ice, trying to find his line mates as well. But he was good defensively. He uses his speed, uses his body. So he might find himself in the lineup a lot more often than not if he continues to play like this.
Vegas has been tough on Ottawa since it entered the league. Now the Golden Knights are 11-1-1 all-time against Ottawa, 6-0 in their last 6 at home here against the Senators.